Let's get right into the action. Don Powell at short in April 1973, trying to make the Colos team in a preseason practice game. The ball, however, takes a bad hop on the Rocky Wines field, and it gets past the slick fielding middle infielder Powell. He also starts a bit slowly at the plate, taking an ill-advised swat there at a high outside serve and popping out to short center field. Let's move into the fielding portion again. Powell makes the easy force at second to end the inning. He's hoping that a display of infield prowess help him impress the decision makers of this top-rated Ann Arbor slow-pitch squad. Showing the requisite skills, though he's yet to be seriously challenged in the early going. On an overcast spring day, he goes back into short left to make the catch. And later, on a looping infield pop, he leaves his feet to make a nice play. Okay, let's move forward an inning. Powell is on second after singling, watches the hit fall safely, slows up as he rounds third to score easily. So far, so good as the long-haired, headbanded, recently graduated class of '72 star is showing his stuff. Never quite trusting the skill level of his teammates, however, one of his problems. Powell overreaches here, appears to roam way out of position to try and flag down the pop to short right. Take a look again, though. The right fielder actually loses his footing, and Powell, ever alert, almost makes a great play on the short pop. Powell still not really challenged short, catches an easy infield pop coming up here. And again, let's take another look at the concentration on this play. You can tell as he is warming to the task. Okay, move ahead. Later, he will retrieve on the fly to left field. His former roommate, Eli Zaret, makes the play in short left center. Again, Zaret camps under it and fires into Powell wearing the familiar number 72. Now, sequences like this played out often throughout Powell's long tenure in Ann Arbor softball, singling smoothly by pulling one to the left field, then showing good quickness and advancing to third on a subsequent single. Batting near the top of the order, he was regularly in the top 10 in runs scored. Again, the easy turn at first, and he will turn on the Jets moments later to scamper safely into third base. Yes, look at the speed, touching the base as he rounds second and pulling into third. Oh, now here's a Powell specialty. He ranges over to the first base side of second to make the nice shovel play to force the runner. How many times do we thrill to this type of creative playmaking like that throughout his years in Ann Arbor? Mighty impressive performance at the plate on this day, too. The smooth swinging contact hitter rips yet another shot to left, racking up an RBI in the process. Then, a chance to really shine. Watch Powell go into the hole here on this hard grounder to make the stop, but the long throw isn't quite in time. In future years, he learned to backhand that one as he rose to legendary status on the local softball scene. As captain of the infield here, he directs Zaret's dog Maury off the field after a brief interference in play. Now, having already proven his skill as a line drive singles hitter, late in the game, Powell tried to go deep but gets just under it. His disappointment clearly showing he always was too hard on himself. And after this game ends and the players change shoes and unwind, Powell will find fault with his former roommate Zaret, who apparently didn't run out a grounder or some such, and gets an earful from his highly competitive friend. Hey, nobody wants to win more than Don Powell, who years later, and so much more mellow, watches and marvels as this video of his smooth softball skills plays out from back in his Ann Arbor heyday.